this should work now with the comments and everything. It takes me a bit to figure stuff out, but I think I finally figured it out. Only the third part of the series. So yeah, let's just continue. Sorry about the clicking. Whatever I can do about the clicking is, hello, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. This is fast where I got a viewer. You can feel free to comment. I think I got followers only on for comment. Right, this should be butterfly hole. I was caught a butterfly, but not a rabbit hole. And then the owl. The claw. Right, there's the word of power, so we'll go up to the wall for that. And that should give us unrelenting force when we collect a dragon soul, which we can do once we defeat the first dragon in the main quest, which is only a few missions away. There we go. That's utilised. Collect some gems as well. Gotta love Skyrim for all its things you can do, different ways to play and everything. I honestly rarely get bored. I've been playing the game for 9 years. So yeah, what I was trying to say on the other part, but of course people couldn't hear me because due to the fact that, well, I had sound issues, is that I like reading the books from the game and that, and because this is a nice, slow, relaxing playthrough, we're not rushing anything, I'll probably do that. Read the book to you guys, like an audio type thing. But I want to wait until I get my first house, which is Breeze Home in Whiterun, and then I'll probably proceed to do all that stuff. Basically the point of this playthrough is that it's just slow, relaxing, chilled out playthrough, because I hate them really noisy streams where people shout all the time and everything. I can't do that myself. I tried, it's not me, so I'm just gonna be myself and have some chill streams. Hopefully, well, clearly people do enjoy the content because I've gained 4 followers from the series so far, so thank you everyone for following. Self-propulsion pass. If I go through here, we should be able to get to the north one. Is this the one with the bear, or is this the one with the drover? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Whoops. Oh, skeletons. Okay. Just go this way. Come on, oh, necromancer, that's what it is. Here we are. cannot use this during combat. Where's the enemy? Oh, he's still through there. Okay, I think it's maybe down here. Yeah. There we go. Nothing worth taking. Cave cleared. Oh, yeah, this game pieces of it. Yes, cleared. Okay, now we can leave. To Skyrim. Yeah, I'm not sure if I am going for 100% or not. I've never 100% this game.
It's cave up ahead.
Trouble see where it goes.
Or maybe treasure.
A little bit of hunting, I guess. Can I get that? Shit. Oh, sneaks increased. That's interesting. I say maybe I should try to get all the skills for legendary just for the fun of it. Some of them's going to be harder than others. But yeah, I do love Skyrim, so I'll happily spend plenty more hours in it and just stream it for everyone. Oh, okay. That elk's just dropped dead, so I'm going to assume there's a wolf or something here, or another hunter. Oh, just one ago. Right. If we go to Riverwood, I do try not to travel as much, but if it's just like back and forth, then I will. But I do like to do a little bit of travelling, especially on these relaxed playthroughs. However, the constant back and forth, I might as well just fast travel.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Riverwood Trader. Hello.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold, not bad at this point in the game.
Thank you so much for taking...
Spell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Fishing, no. I haven't really done fishing. I'm not really interested in that, I'll be honest. See, what can I sell? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need one of them. Oh, I should use that shield instead. I don't know what shield I'm currently using, but apparently it's not that one. I was originally going to do a survival playthrough, but I realised I wasn't enjoying it, so not bother. That'll keep, because that's a silly thing I can put in the house collection. I don't need that, or that. These. That is unnecessary, and that is unnecessary right now. Oh, that one's filled. The filled full gems. I'd probably sell that empty ones. Right.
All right, then.
There we go.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Why is my guy
Thank you.
Is that right.
It's a fine
Yeah,
day
in
with you
future I
around.
might do modded playthroughs.
You're not
I'm
from
just not
around
sure
here.
what to do
That
yet.
makes two of us.
But for this playthrough it's going to be standard vanilla and relaxed playthroughs. Maybe my whole channel will be relaxed stuff, I'm not sure. I do enjoy a bit more relaxing stuff though. Oh, I do have that gear, it's just because I had the boat hooked at the time I didn't put it.
Yes?
Alright, what are we doing now? Hold. Where's this bandit? What is there? Oh, towers. We're here. Yeah, I'll pass Whiterun on the way. Okay, let's just go do this. So now we'll run. Just have a nice, slow, relax and walk through Skyrim. Take in the scenery. Because I love this game. And I don't always want to rush from objective to objective. Do a lot. Have I got a skill? No, I don't. Okay. It's actually do ingredients that it doesn't know about. Plus see what we can get. And you can just stuff just by taking ingredients. Very interesting. See how this works. Lift the little bits of flowers and just take it. There's a white run. The farm just the stuff for white run. And everything. Ski. Just timers. Nope. There we go. Another one. Why are there so many skeevers around? I don't remember there being this skeevers around. Wolves, maybe, but I don't remember there being that many skeevers around around this area. It's like I'm speech so make myself conscious of the time, take note and try to improve my speech for these streams and speak more clearly. What is this cave? It's curious. Why river watch? Oh god, the bandit camp, isn't it? Right. Has he got any gold on him? Yes he does. And a note. We'll need that note. Use drills and interrogations. Okay, so it's just I thought I was gonna unlock a quest, but I didn't. Death upon you. Oh, this is the blind man though, isn't it?
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah, it's my...
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
I can't possibly be seen, he's blind. I just... Okay.
Never!
Really? That's fucking funny. It's just the plan where he's got his book and it's just nothing. I forgot about that.
What was that?
Ha! Found you!
2000.
Yeah.
Already.
Gonna rip you open!
There you go. Thank God that arrows don't weigh anything, otherwise we'll kind of be screwed. Yeah, I'll collect all these books. I do love a bit of reading, so I'm looking forward to this. Skyrim is like the perfect game for me because it's like the ultimate nerd game, which I'm, you know. Okay. Alchemy table. Let's just do that and craft. And craft. Okay, that one's failed. Could be useful for one of children in the future.
Of course.
Time to end this little game.
Can't hide.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Let's have a nice, relaxing playthrough of Skyrim here. Feel free to comment.
Here, curse you!
We unlock that and then we get ready to attack. Yes, hello. Hello, buddy. Right. Skin. Oh.
Die, dead!
Turn and up here. We're just currently clearing this cave. Which I believe is almost. Is it cleared? It is not cleared yet. Okay. Where else can we go clear it? Up here? Oh, just right, on to Whiterun then.
Be careful!
I am careful. Let's be careful. Oh.
Now at least a surprise.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, you're worse.
Oh my god. Okay. If you have any specific quests or anything you want me to do, please just comment and I'll hop on that as soon as possible. So is that a better ball nut? 8, 9, right. So that, and then favorite that. Right. Q. That's better armor. And that's better armor, so let's do that. Right, cool. Now level up. We'll do the health stuff. 100. I might do like stamina for like every 10 health or something, I'm not sure. Just because I like playing as the tank characters. So I'm really not sure. There's one of the headstones up here. Guardian stones. Quite good. There. And start up. I'll just create a nice relaxing environment for Just some Skyrim exploration. There are 2 wolves there. Wolf out.
Close enough.
Oh, I just heard a necromancer. Well, what's the heck? Stole me, little one.
I'm warning you. Back off.
There it is. Right.
Never should come here.
The one, is it? Come on. What's the ritual one? Once a day, no. Yeah, okay. I'll stick with my 20% increase on warrior skills. That's grey winter watch. Coming back in the future. What exactly is the objective I got selected? Kill the bandit. Oh. Yeah, we'll just go to the Jarl first, I guess. How far is Whiterun? It's over there, so if we travel here we can... We can hop down. I could actually afford a horse and I just want to save up for Dragon's Breathe Home. So which we buy from the stupid at Dragon's Reach. And there's one of the Whiterun guards. Didn't have a bounty on me at Riverwood.
Wait,
Yeah.
I know you.
Okay, arrest me then because then I can get there easy anyway.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. Till next time.
Oh, I thought he was going to actually teleport me to the place. Oh well. It's just nice near walk around. And then I should be able to go right in. Right through. The question is, Grey Mane or Battleborn? Should I... What should I do? Suppose I'll go Battleborn, because even though I saved Stormcloak and Helgen, we'll just split it up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to go Imperial or Stormcloak playthrough. But I'll figure it out. I am an orc, so it would be my best interest to go Imperial.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
I'll do that in future now.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Yeah, just have a nice little slow walk up there. And over the bridge, here we are.
Hold. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood called for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Thank you. Door wasn't even locked. Fine. I could hop and do some companion stuff while I'm here.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Greymane or Battleborn.
Battleborn?
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Yes, long live the bastards. Right now, we'll go in here. Is this the place where we can fight the lass for the thing, or is that the end? No, this is the place for Janessa. Hello, Janessa.
I know nothing of fear. If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Yeah, I mean, I could afford you, but I'm not really interested.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
One or all, you will die. Hello.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supply? An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Let us exchange fundings.
Thank you very much for your business.
You're welcome. Okay. Hello.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I'm sure that you told me that already. Or was that in the 100 other playthrough?
Oh, I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no
Alcorn,
fool.
give me your money.
I don't live in the past like the great.
Still appreciate my viewer being here.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
It's no fun getting... Well, I used to sneak out at night, and me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. My friend Olava, the seer, always says things will get better.
Dogs,
I can't fight. Not even a little
Nobody
bit.
won't fight.
My family thinks I'm a little
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
All right,
Conversation
then.
with it yet.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
So
You tried mercenary work?
you know
My
what?
Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
I'll go to the companions on the way down. I'll just go up to the beach first. Let's go get my drink of water. Be a minute.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Yeah, Gerda sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Gerda.
think...
I want to hear what she has to say.
Right.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Gerda is afraid that Riverwood is next.
Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, let's go.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're
You
spoiled.
walk very slowly.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll pay to your hide for sure.
You. Hello.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Alright.
You know, if you've got the
Farengar,
aptitude,
I
you should
think
join
I
the
found
Mages
someone who
College
can
in
help you.
Winterhold.
Dragon Project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
It seems this damnable Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Yes, you're never faster for
Yes,
me.
I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
yeah.
when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I'll go get the dragon stone, what next?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
Farengar.
Let's disenchant some stuff while I'm
Farengar, you
here.
need to come. Once, a dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Me.
Let's go.
Let's just have a look at the album. There we go. Make some money off that.
Sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there. Irileth, you'd
I've
better gather
already
some
ordered my
guardsmen and
men
get
to
down
muster
there.
near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Yeah,
You
sure, I just...
survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like...
Minor wielding, wow. You got some shite in your person. Oh, actually it's 15% extra damage. Okay, I'll take it.
Dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
You're the very arsehole of caution. There we go. So after this quest, hello, welcome to the stream. After this quest, we can then start on up the shouts and stuff, and then I'll move away from the main quest for a bit.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Have we unlocked the watchtower already, or we have not? Okay. Let's travel. Get there, kill the dragon real quick. You know, for a game all about dragons, killing the dragons are really easy. I mean, some of the legendary ones are harder, but in general it's easy.
Dwarves, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
I think my viewers are sticking with me so long. Viewer. There's a fire here.
Croc and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Kill the dragon. Let's do it.
This is the end for you.
There we go. Try killing me left and right really much. I'll just deal with most of it. I'm feeling off for still, Jesus. Scaling down. Right. I was hoping that all the one glitch. I'll call it. I actually had the rift and these gold stuff in a bit. I'm not sure yet. Doing companions and that's fine. Oh, good time. I was thinking to this hill on the left side. I'll go actually down after him. Oh, almost. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. There's plenty of arrows wasted, but you know. Can I absorb the dragon soul from here? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go down then. Oh, fucking hell, maybe not. Jump from this high. There we go, right. Hello, dragon. How close have I got to get? About this close?
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Yeah, I'll get from that. Shit.
Both! Yeah?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I mean,
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of born from human, but you know.
In the very oldest tales, there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You Dragonborn.
Anyone can shout me, but this is a relaxing play for the rest of your life.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Whiterun. For some reason, can't teleport to Dragon's Reach in this part, which is dumb. But you know.
You've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
I'll
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's likely... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Yep,
she cannot hide from us
is
forever.
right
Trouble.
All we
ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't talk to jail. Now get lost.
Oh, what the hell just happened? It's kicked me out of the game. Okay, that was weird. But, alright, I'm back in.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I did kill a dragon. Well, me and me
Old friend.
but I shot it from a distance.
Come on in.
If I look at my board,
Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Hello, they're looking for a red card woman.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly. Volume a little, because Jesus, it's so quiet.
With me.
That seems good. Hope it doesn't interrupt me. Please comment if you can't hear me over the game's audio.
So, are you
yes.
working with them? You think you can
We'll
take
have to
me?
have a pint
You so
together
much as touch
sometime,
me and
you
you're
and
going
me.
to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
With that.
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
How about you put
Tell
that
me.
down before you get hurt?
I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Perhaps if there's money in it?
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them though?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions as to how I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Oh, you talk, you lie. lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie.
Find me the moment the Alikir are
I
taken
don't know
care
what I'll
of.
do about
So
that.
then
But
keep clashing.
I'll not be doing anything about it right now.
Flashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
I'm a bard by trade. Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Oh, did you need something?
Move. Bitch.
Think you can
Right.
go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in the heat. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
So you can take me off.
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Well, well. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot. You think I'm afraid of you?
Drive that snow back. Come on.
Yeah.
Drive that snow back. Come on.
There we go. Much better.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Well, I'm streaming on Twitch. We'll find out that out pretty soon, I bet.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Yeah. What did I want him to carry? Oh, nothing.
Let's get going then.
Let's sell them dragon bones, actually. I'm not rushing anything. So I've got a nice relaxing playthrough that I'll just play the game the way that I would normally play the full game. You know, whatever, this and that. Maybe it was telling me all I can do.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
Where
Sure, that's not possible.
shall I go? Looking for them? Oh yeah, the general goods store. Right, that should be nothing showing right here.
Everything all right?
You don't get confused about exactly where it is. That's it. And it's closed. Wait a few hours.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't think so. Alright, let's carefully calculate how I can sell these things to him. And completely take all of his money. Gold. I need 7 more. That's 8, damn it. That's 6, that's 6. That's 6, okay, now we just need something for 1 gold. Do I have anything for 1 gold? Aha. Yes, I am that petty.
Do come back.
I might be sure. Also, I'm getting Lydia, so like,
Still here.
You can miss half us about with.
What do you want me to carry?
I meant foot off one.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Thank you. might get to one again in the future, not sure.
Foolish old woman.
Probably
You
won't, but-
know nothing.
You've been a good
Nothing
thing
of our struggles, our suffering.
Do you get... Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Huh?
You tried mercenary work? Might suit.
Fucking queen. Oh, tell me about this ring.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Businesses? Your children?
No, what a shame.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tell me about this ring.
This is the Eldergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple.
Yeah.
Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Why haven't the pilgrims been coming? Civil War.
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get this Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path.
So will the
It's
mini-map.
held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
But if the parent tree and this is the child, who's the orphan? How is the rock an orphan? Many questions. Many questions.
Trouble?
I love, even as man.
Hello?
Mind yourself.
Oh shit. Okay. Hello.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't.
Good. You're fine. I serve Jarl Bald. Splendid. There's a house available right
I
now.
can't afford it.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
You heard.
Enjoy your
So
visit
what
to
happened at
Dragon's
the
Reach.
watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there
what
must
are you?
be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
What's it about all people?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do these old people want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
I don't know.
That's the Greybeards. You've done by my... I assign you... I'll also note we are... Whatever happened when you killed that dragon?
With one murder. I'm gonna find Naveen.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your... Lead the way. Still here.
Do you have...
I am at your command.
That's useless. You can have this. And you're not gonna wear it, of course you won't. Right. Do I have any weapons for you, maybe? The axe of white one, that could be useful for you. Let's get back here. There you go.
You
Right,
lead,
come
I'll
on,
follow.
lid. So now it wants us to go to Roughcore, but we're gonna stop the main quest there for now and do some other stuff. Not exactly. I'm gonna go to the companions.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Now we're going to go to Lifton and join the Thieves Guild. And yeah, just showing all the guilds really.
Those two at it again?
So we get the quest sorted.
Just keep moving. We'll wear them out.
Might just do the Organ and Movie quest.
Hey, what are you doing that for?
I might one day marry her. She's the one that I normally marry in all places. It's either her or the what's the bloke called again? The Invincible. Not Invincible.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
I don't remember.
You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Is it Forbus or something? One of the two.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our birth. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
I have a fire. It's called heartburn.
Apologies.
It's
But
like
perhaps
you
this
haven't
isn't the
grilled sausage
time.
rolls.
I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Excuse me 1 second. Bitte. There we go.
Good morning.
No one saw a thing.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
Well, I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Like, your dad question my skill. Come on, let me build and let's go. I found that feels like it for so long. You just gotta like relax, sleep with this background or whatever. Have you? Just basically creating a relaxing environment in the Skyrim world, I guess.
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
That's newest.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Oh yeah, let us just upgrade myself a little bit.
Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have
So
come
slowly,
here.
I don't know, I'm not going to do a whole lot of it here. Wait, what the hell's going on? Why is Lydia fighting? What? Excuse me?
You're mine. What?
Why is Lydia got my fault? What's happening? Excuse me?
What do you think this is?
What
do you think this is? Battle with
I don't assist them.
You don't stand a chance.
What the fuck? Why are they so mad at me? Why are they so pissed off? I haven't done anything.
Come on. You're good as dead. Mine. Die, you bitch. Quick.
Why is everyone attacking Lydia? What the fuck?
Look.
Come on. Why is everyone so mad?
Not bad. We might just make it. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Excuse me, I need to give you the sword.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Just felt as I was a newcomer.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once.
Okay.
They just might not like to talk
What the hell
about
was
it.
all that about, by the way?
And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
You companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going. Thank you for your love.
I have a favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela.
Mhm.
My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
If she wasn't a part of the attacking party, can you explain to your brother? I mean, what the fuck was happening? And Lydia, stop attacking people.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Sure they did.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What
They might get themselves killed. They should be so lucky.
Hello.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
Yes.
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have...
Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
I remember you as well.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Young warriors are smart. They've
did.
Money. Money. Oh shit.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
Wait here. Okay. Oh, look at all these books. I need these books. Right. Steal all these and I'll read them in the future. Thank you. Brief history of the Empire. Find the right evil sword. Forget sometimes just give you quests as well. Oh. Okay.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Yes. Right. What am I doing?
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Sure.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
Right.
Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do.
Then.
Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Fresh blood. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them.
I'll take care of it.
Good. Do not spare them your blade.
I never...
Right, Grant. Do that.
thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like
the latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Careful with that.
No one likes me, do they? Too bad I'm gonna be leading these bitches in the future. There we go. Just try to get as much money as possible, really, is my goal. Cause this is a relaxing playthrough, you know. Everything.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
I've never built my own full house in Skyrim. I've built little parts of it, but I've never actually done all the stuff that you can't do in the Hellfire DLC. Maybe if the abduction, and I would just leave them in Thieves' War mode.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
And that's 10k for the one I'm missing, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So, hopefully, not too bad. I guess I should be about 40,000 gold for the 3 houses. Then you've just got to get building materials and everything for all the other ones.
What is it?
Property. So yeah, it can add up quite a lot actually. But this is what we save. I just need 1,500 more gold. And if I go in the general goods store,
let me know if you see anything you like.
Hello.
Everything's for sale, my. Take a look.
I'm streaming.
Do come back.
So 24 hours, and then he should have his money back. I'm hoping. Because I really need self-ownership. I want to see if I can get the gold before I leave Whiterun, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Well, it's possible, but I'm not sure if it's feasible to do it at this point. That should be enough time. Maybe.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed.
Make any goddamn sense.
Death. And some...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk.
You have no gold, okay.
Do come back.
It's kind of pointless that you read the people. This is the isn't it? Oh, if I go into the potion shop.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
Cauldron.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. As long as you clean up. A little wheat and we have plenty of ingredients.
Pale. That means I have a disease. I do not.
Ale, too.
Right. And this. Great.
Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting.
Nope.
You'll improve with practice.
I keep clearing sections of crafting. Ah, wonderful. And that's good as well. Right. Oh, I do have some potions to sell, huh?
Pardon. I have... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
What did I say? A full metal alchemist.
Farewell. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Oops, sorry, yep. I'm just gonna exit out this way. Thank you. This is the... yeah, that's the fortune teller house. That's the gem goods store again. What are the other doing?
How goes the begging
And go
state
down
right
that
now?
crypt, I guess.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith.
What?
This is a local favorite and...
Here's to friendship. A gift. If you don't like it, too bad.
Oh, there once was a hero
If it's
named
work you need,
Ragnar the Red who came
take a look.
riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Nope. Okay.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
That's close enough.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I have a 5 gold bounty.
Any news of the Alakir?
I need to find Nazim and kill him anyway, that reminds me, because...
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Yeah, I'll just pick the 5 bounty.
Smart.
And I'm trying to, like, get money on that, but come on to 5 gold. And this is Morrowind, we have to lose.
You've been a good friend to me. More bad. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Hail, companion.
Once I've made enough money, before I met one of the caravan leaders, you do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Get a fair bargain.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor passing of time. All I can think, those battle-born, there. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story. What are you doing that for?
Not missing in action, I'm not. I was just saying that's what the quest is for. Is this showing it? Yeah, again, no. This is just.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellefield at the general goods store.
Everything's for... Oh, a bit of
money.
this.
You still have fucking money. You're useless,
Do
you know
come
that?
back.
Find money in here somehow. Probably the best way
Come
to
by
understand
Bellathor's
food
shop
here.
at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Get quite a bit of money just from doing them repeat quests and that. Dark Brotherhood as well. 6 gold there. See, look, we do have gold. See you big as well. Right, let's go.
Be careful.
Let's start using the bottle. That dragon skull is on the table as well. You need to. You have
I am done. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
The Grey Mage have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
What do you need? Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
We are the... You have come. You have come to hear...
The very idea
is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hogan.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. You watch yourself out there.
Why is there a skeleton in there? I do yonder wonder. One second. I'm not getting any viewers. I'm just going to make a quick promotion on a Skyrim group on Facebook. Yes, Facebook. I'm that old. And Skyrim. Hello, Facebook. Right, there we go. Hopefully it's one of them groups that allows you instantly post. If it is, great. Right, now let's see if that attracts any viewers. Just promote midstream, it's fine. Don't know how normal that is, but whatever.
The blade. We should talk to Adrian after 4.
Might set a follow-up goal in some future. 50.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like that.
Fortnite.
Could you spare a coin?
I have a little bit.
Hi there.
But I'm not still streaming and just the fucking sell out. Alright, we'll just leave Whiterun now, I guess. Let's do this. Where is it? It was in Whiterun. Oh, bloody hell. Let's go for a knockoff. Right. Never mind that. Let's go to Riften and join the Thieves Guild. horror reference. Well, no other viewers have come up yet, but hopefully it'll be enough viewers. Hopefully we can comment as that will both be nice. Cause I'm in this basement room with myself right now, and I hope that someone pops in.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about...
I like how it always cuts off before we actually finish the sentence. Oh, we're level 5 already. Not bad. Riften is my favourite city.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
You're obviously a thief, a kill thief.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
You're obviously... This is obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Yeah, I do.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
You see that we didn't even have the gate locked.
The Greybeards have summoned the dragon.
Have a look here, he's walked over.
I had another run-in with Skin.
I don't know you. You been looking for trouble. Yeah? Well, last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who's the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So, me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
Are you involved in the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Oh yeah, if I kill the bitch here, then they're gonna kidnap me. He's good.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Alright, thank you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Never done
Make
an
it
honest
quick.
day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I've got your back.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Please. Please, I need but a... Oh, thank
Fresh
you.
meats and produce.
Come on,
Divines
Briggs.
bless
What
your
is it this
kind
time?
heart.
Patience, Blanchet. This.
Apprentice logger. Maybe it's more difficult. There we go. Not that difficult.
It's a rare opportunity.
Just another box. Fuck. Right, here we are.
I wouldn't.
Clear that. Like that. Should just click.
Want you to get left out.
I just clicked the hole in the last
That's
one.
what you said about the wisp acid. Turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Where's that ring? Fucking ring. That it is.
From Rock
Well,
Point.
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Speak.
Goodbye. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
That you did.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Ah, cool, now that's what I'm talking about. So, what's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
If you've got went from my least favourite guild to my
Buy some
favourite
armor
guild,
and
or
live to
second
tell
favourite
about
guild,
it.
I'm still not sure if I prefer them over Dark Brotherhood. Because I do love the Dark Brotherhood. And speaking of which,
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
time to traumatize some children.
And one more thing. I will hear
Fucking
no
hell,
more
Lily.
talk of adoptions.
Move.
None of you
Move.
riffraff is getting adopted.
It's Gorilla.
Mercy!
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
Yes. Big children. What's this?
Kill Grillin! No, Griller's dead!
Somebody
I
had
killed!
this a bit. Nothing pleasant. And if you guys do enjoy the content, please be sure to follow and recommend it and things to people that like Skyrim. Be much appreciated. Sorry to blow this channel a little bit. I know I'm not too consistent. Health problems and that, but I try. I say I try. Well, not really. I just gotta do it when I can be asked to do it, really.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
There we go. I need to watch a film in a bit. I might watch that Charlie Chaplin film. I'm a film buff and there's a few films that I still need to watch and get around it. My favourite thing is films. Oh, can I not shoot that bridge?
Boom!
Forget, no, it's not that. I know there's some ones, I don't remember where it is, though, that you can actually shoot the bridge. Go down. I actually got the right, yeah, okay. I don't remember where to go on this place. I know now I'm playing through. He goes fisted. Gloves of the boots. So, it's an interesting item. It's not a great item, but it's just an interesting one. Still not check this game out. I don't know how I've done it. It still amazes me 12 years later.
Huh? I'll have your head!
This game's been playing for 10. I feel old. Still gives me more joy than any modern game. There are lots of modern games that I enjoy, it's just that Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim just has a certain nostalgic pleasure that I just can't find in another game. This and Assassin's Creed 2. Brotherhood.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Alright. Deadbeats. What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
Any tips about?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Never actually done this, so it could be useful to actually ask about this.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Right.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Yes, I do actually. I don't have the key to unlock that place yet, do I? The place where you go and it allows you to... You can just walk in and out of the fuse guild. I've got to go all the way back around. It's just so much frustrating. Alas. Okay, I saw the traps here, I still stepped on them. Right. Gone through here. That's expert lock, for feck's sake. Move, Lydia. Little. Also seems my promotion did not get job done. But well. Let's be how it rolls sometimes. Can I just teleport out of here? I'm just putting to rift him. No. Okay. Move. Boom! Sounds weird hearing a female orc do the foos. I'm not used to it. I'm used to the male nodes. What? Well, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just not what I'm used to hearing. It's almost like changing the voice after really. I guess. In that sense. Have I done a few of Skyrim? I do not know. I've probably played a few characters in the past, but never before. If I did when I was playing the game years ago. It's about the same time. It's interesting. And even then, all we wanted to do was steal horses and ride a solitude, so... leather. Right. Leave her, and I leave her here.
I'm right behind you.
I don't really need you for this.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, just... Beautiful baubles.
I've been looking for you.
Okay.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You gonna hand it all the way from there?
Let's see here. A letter.
Go on.
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Bet you would have the word "we know" on it. It's from the Dark Brotherhood. Oh no. You caused quite a stone. Ah, okay. It's actually from the... Wait, is it turn pages? It doesn't look more pages. You should turn your attention to the north. Sincerely a friend. That'll be from Delphine. The... What do you call it? What are them fuckers called? The Blades, that's it. That'll actually be a lot better. Now that I'm playing the female character, since most of the shopkeepers around Whiterun that are male, I need the stuff for, yeah, getting a good thing. So yeah, let's do that. And then for this, we can go here next, which is here. I'm not really looking to go through that tree. And do this one. Warhammer, War accessory, standing power. What's this one all over here? Right.
Honored.
Yeah, I'm going to see you again later.
Jewelry.
Three different locations we can go in. We'll just go to this one in the middle first. And look away from there.
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her up here.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
I don't really care.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Hello.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Now I've just rented a goddamn room.
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
I'm pale, but I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes.
Just go get a drink. I'll be 1 minute. let me just check that the stream is still running smoothly before I continue. Yes, it is. Great. Right. Let's continue then. We could select a little part within the quest, but we can't, unfortunately. Have I ever been here? Okay, so I feel like I don't know.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Oh,
until next time.
Yes, hello.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
Please,
he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Don't destroy my urn! Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Just pay them, Bercy.
If I had it, I'd pay.
Hey,
there's no need
it.
to do that.
This isn't happening.
No!
That was from Brynjolf, the message.
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters!
Yeah.
You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Thank you. Almost got this 5k, I need. I wonder what happens if you spend all the money before you turn to Brynjolf. Does that mean that then you just kind of like, well, you owe me money?
It's you! Please, don't hurt me.
Oh.
I don't know why I bothered.
I've got stuff to do. That'll be fine.
It's you! Please, don't hurt me.
So should I drop the statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Well, I wasn't planning on eating gold, so I don't know how that's possible. But thank you. See, normally what I just do is beat the shit out of them. But this is a much more effective method. Play smart, not fast. I teleport, I'm pretty sure I can teleport. Oh, for God's sake, okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, the potion. I swear to God, because I just rush requests, I never normally just search around places. This is actually like a whole other experience for me, and I'm loving it. As well. Leave after all these years in Skyrim, I just still places I've still never explored. Alright, I failed. It's like the fact that they just let you use your tail, or don't bother asking, just come in and do it. Hello.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Nightshade isn't that rare, but sure, I'll get them for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Now I remember this lady. I don't think I ever completed that quest. What was the matter?
Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are.
She scares me.
You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
I don't get it, Connor.
My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Yeah.
This place has seen better days, but it's not mine. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
I can get that for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful.
A pleasure.
Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Does it bother you living on the ground? I'm curious about that.
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah!
Were you an alchemist as well? Given's character.
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl.
You jealous of her?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Right, well, anyway, what do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Well, I wasn't asked all these questions for nothing, was I? Oh, I just gave you some free stuff as well, but there you go.
Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
I don't know anywhere that's safe. Anyway, let's return to... what's his name? Brynjolf. I am forgetful this time.
Vegetables, gleaming gemstones over here.
So let us proceed into here. The right way. That's a course. Which time is that now? 17, this does 19. Okay. Okay, that. Then we should unfavour that actually. Right. Just make sure I haven't missed anything that's worth anything. I just want to check anyway. Oh, it's actually a lot faster if we get him. See, look, I missed 3 gold there. How can a thief miss gold? Maybe I should have been in Britain. Just for the gold thing. Oh, she's a face changer. She'll edit your appearance.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll quick save, just because I'm curious to see what the options are, but I'm not just gonna do it.
You want something from me? Change it. I do not practice my art for... very well.
You can change your preset and everything, interesting. Head, eyes, complexion. Change your name. Basically she's a plastic surgeon, right? So that's basically what this is. Oh, this is the only way you can get a haircut in Skyrim, okay. Flesh done, yes. You can't change your name.
Well, just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
And that cost me 1,000 gold for fuck all, so let's just reload that. 5,000 already. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Go back. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I'm not wasting 1,000 gold on that shit. I'm not exactly rich, you know. Hello.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Really? Okay, what's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where it came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before I go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing true. Doing well, true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
We just unlocked achievement unlocked, taking care of business.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Because I ain't done this. Move. That is Mercer Free. Is that Mercer Free? Yeah. Alan.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Oh yeah, give
Mercer,
me my outfit.
this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenflow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Hey, I'm not... Golden Glow Estate. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
You can count on me. I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften Guards.
Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island.
Fuck.
In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
That's the place I want to talk about, guys.
You watch yourself on that island.
Look,
those mercenaries don't take
here now, and then you can just kind of get in.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
You can say something in the future, mate. I'll be returning you.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I bother could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I heard you're offering extra work. You literally just told me.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Don't know how much I get from this actually, but I'll do it. Oh, before I do, I'll talk facts about this.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
That's why everyone keeps telling me.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you're off on this drug.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about sweep jobs.
One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say?
I'll get around it.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
That American accent slipped through.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Heard you ran into trouble on Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Thank you.
If you want to get paid, keep your weapons sheathed.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yes, animal.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Yes, of course.
I can also provide a few supplies
Keep my
useful to
favour.
our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Okay.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Friendly people. Fucking hell. Right. Fees.
Alright then.
I'm fully kitted out in my armor. I got 4k gold. I need a K more, and then I'm good. I'll do this one since this is actually much closer. Also, this game loads much faster.
Hey, watch it!
Which is good. And then on 360 used to wait a long time. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Rift. Okay, never mind. Oh, I don't want to do any commands now. in future could be fun. But I want some of them trophies. I don't care about you. Not well. But mainly just I want to do a vanilla playthrough.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Visitors like us are rare in
I've
this
only
part
ever
of
killed
Skyrim.
that, no one there.
Vegetables as crisp
I forgot that this level 65 guy. I don't know what his name is. I think he was 70, 85 or something. The Albany warrior. That's it.
What could it mean?
Everyone killed him.
The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such.
But when we get to
I'm
the right
kind
level,
of busy, but if you need any
we'll find
potions
out.
or ingredients,
If we get
let
to
me
the right
know.
level, because that is quite a ways away, and you've completed
Have you
most of the
managed
game
to
at
make
that
it
point.
out to Shore's Stone?
That was fast. Right. Let's see just how much this earns me. There we go, now I can teleport the thief again. It's kinda inconvenient. You think that you would just be able to teleport right back to the red flagon? The ragged flagon? The ragged flag? Good. The ragged flagon, yeah. But apparently you can't. Which is somewhat irritating, but it's not too much of an issue, it's just...
So been troubling you? Oh, listen. Oh, you're back. I can pat you on the back all day, but coin's coin, right? Alright. Anything in particular strike your fancy? Yeah, sure. Got a business. Finally. Someone with backbone. Here you go.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Ah, I heard someone in Whiterun. Right, well I'll hop back there when I actually need to go to Whiterun then. I'm not sure. Good enough now. I'm not going now. It's kind of play how much work. Where is the sewer from? There appears to be enemies around. So you cannot loot one of them.
Someone there.
Just want to check. This upgrading my sleep skill actually quite a lot. Can I just stay here and upgrade my sleep skill? Just chill. Let's see.
Anybody there?
Ah, they're gone now. Right. Third in my previous part, I'm trying to hear me part. I would like to upgrade my sneak skill, but I'm not much of a stealth person. I really good at stealth archer or anything. Which is shocking. I don't know how to do it, but Won't you? Wouldn't have felt the end of this. I've got to burn the thing. You actually can't sneak in here. Recycle. Using the sewer, I was around here. Syphilis whiffle, get over there.
Can't hide from me. I'll make you pay.
Right. You now hop down to this. I've never been in here before, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is there someone in? Why did this set on fire? Oh. Interesting. What I might do is get that skeleton key from the Thieves Guild and just never like go back for a while, because then you can pick all the locks. Better be something good in this chest. Definitely not worth them locks. The Guide to Better Thieving, now that is... How many pages is this? They're all short books, to be fair. I'll actually check to see if they're all on Goodreads. Because I do use Goodreads. And stop the snares. And then I'll try my best to find them all and read them with accordance. I don't know other games like this, so I don't know any other games where you can actually just... There's so many books in it and that, and you can just read things and... You know, it's not... It's something that's common in games I play, so... Skyrim and so on, you know... I'm also not normally a bigger fan of RPGs. Interestingly enough, I do love Skyrim. I mean, I like the Elder Scrolls. Never completed any of the others though. I've played Morrowind and Oblivion, but never completed them. I actually do want Oblivion, I do want Morrowind on PC, so if anyone would be interested in that, please let me know. Also note, that is not where I need to be going. Oh, clairvoyance. I do. Nice. She's not gonna guide me, right? I just going around in circles here? What's here? It's also back to Skyrim. Yeah, I'm going around in circles. Where the fuck do I go? Because supposedly you're meant to be able to get through here, right? To find your way into the Golden Glow escape. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going here. But I do hope that the sound is good in this video. It should be. Well, I may tested it earlier with this. So it was fine. Is this where I go? Is this... Okay. So you can't directly go in. Right. But isn't that fantastic? Nope. You feel a slight movement there. So about this maybe? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't really upgrade the lockpick skill. If I waste all my lockpicks, fine. Nope. Nope. Come on. How specific do you want it? Fuck, man. Well, at least it's upgraded now. There we go. Right. That was upgraded again, basically. Where's the lockpick? Yeah, it's basically upgraded. Maybe I should. Yeah, these, I've actually looked at these. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I haven't done when I think about, you know. It's kind of going around my thing. So, yeah. Find my golden chest. Now that is something that I want to work towards. 50% find special treasure. Oh, look at all this stuff there. Lockpicks never break. Yeah, I can just upgrade that until I get the skeleton key. Alright. Great, I'll definitely work on some lockpicking then. Right. Well, we're in here.
Is someone there?
Can we actually sneak through here without being spotted? Great. Shit, I've just been detected, haven't I?
Over here!
Hello. Okay. I did want to do this without killing, but they won't have it.
This is what I trained for!
If I don't kill that guy that's really important, it should be fine, right? I mean, you can't kill him. I said it was a preference of that one. Great. I just thought, can you actually, like, when you do the Thieves Guild thing, can you avoid Brynjolf and then go into the Thieves Guild and get there before he finds you? Like, before you run into him in the marketplace? Because if you can, will they allow you in and then Brynjolf is kind of like has some different dialogue? I don't know. But I'm curious about that now. Right. Since we're all in at this point. fell on his sword as well. Jesus, look at that. I'll just... Open the sell a key. Wonderful. I should get a key chest as well. Yes, I'm not rushing in this playthrough, in these relaxing playthroughs. Because when I was streaming in the past, I kind of felt like I had to do things a bit fast. But that's why I do these relaxing things. No. Ah, fuck it. Is there no key to the safe anywhere? What's that? Oh, that'll be where I was supposed to go through then. Was that right now? Oh, hello. Skilla Magilla. Right. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property assets and materials contained within payment of the property has been made in full by Gullimer is an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately to deter any possible retribution for this act. You are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite, ironic, and will likely avoid Golden Glow State rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. Well, they didn't dream on the motherfucking dragonborn coming up in this bitch. Can we just leave now, or do we have to do anything else here? We're trying to bring you off. Yes, we can't just leave. That helps. And let's work on this lockpicking now. Good. And get to here. So what we got to do is this one, then to 50, then to 60. Right, and up here is 100. At which point we'll do the legendary skill anyway, so
No!
Might kill this mercenary. I just went up the second floor, didn't I? Oh well. Money. Might as well loot the place while I'm here.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Yes, I am.
Nothing here after all.
Get some of that block skill as well. I might as well, it's only one of them. Right, I might as well get that block skill up. There we go.
I'll find you.
The armor as well.
This ends now.
Take some bread. Here, have some cheese. And
Alright.
there we go.
Your kind has no place here.
Take that book. Part 1. Interesting.
There's no escape.
No, well, I feel like there is kind of. Like there's some escape, right?
You gods no.
No, while I'm here, I'll just read a book. I'll read the Book of the Dragonborn. Let's go. I'll get my drink of water, I'll go for a wait, and then I'll continue this. reading the Book of the Dragonborn. Actually, maybe I should just like get no better position. Right. Okay. The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emilian Madarin, Order of Talos, Waynan Priory. Year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Peligarus IV. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are of course ruled by the Dragonborn empires, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood for those of us in the Order of Talos. This is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn. Down the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akintosh, when the blessed Saint Elissa was giving the Amulet of Kings and the dragonflies in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akintosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Elissa with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Elissa's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akintosh would endeavour to seal tight the gates of oblivion, and to deny the armies of Daedra and Undead to their enemies. The Daedra-loving Algides, those blessed by Akintosh with the dragon's blood, became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those with the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The empires and empresses of the first Sidreric Empire was founded by Elissa, Remain Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current empire, His Majesty Peligarus Septim IV. Because of this connection with the empire, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars, and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realise that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heresy. Being the blessing of Akintosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become Emperor and light the dragonfires are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires, but were they Dragonborn and thus able to do these things? Or was the doing the sign of a blessing of Akintosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither a defined mystery. The line of Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace, but we know for certain that the early Sidrilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that Remain Sidrilic was Cyrodiil was descended from Elissa, although there were many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Raman and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Empire's bodyguards, originated in Akavira, Crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a Dragonborn. The events of Pale Past bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Raman Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Raman himself never took the title in his lifetime. And of course, there is no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. I get drink of water. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The Emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the Imperial succession itself means that, at the very least, there are 2 or more potential Dragonborns at any time. The current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interregnum between Raman's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continued to search out and guard those they believed were or might be Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we came to the question of the true meaning of being Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten in these days. When dragons are a distant memory, we forget that in the early days being Dragonborn meant having the dragon's blood. Some scholars believe that this meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akavira sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Raman Cyrodiil's Dragonborn. Again, the connection to dragons. The direct predecessors to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the Dragonborn. It is often said to originate in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akavira. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled, and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akantosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fall and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lays, sundered, kingless, bleeding, the worldly awakes and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. Fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to give that a 3-star on Goodreads if it is on there. Let me have a look. The Book of the Dragonborn. Ah, it's not there. It's in the Book of the Dragonborn. Skyrim. Goodreads. The Dragonborn comes. There are some books on Skyrim. Books of Skyrim, yes. There are a lot. This could save the. How are we going to make the new books? Imperial Library, yes. The Books of Skyrim. Want to read? Ah, a digital collection of all the books that can be found in Red Knight games, I suppose. 1001 pages. Okay. So it's one book. Right. So they've got a whole thing. So I'll just put that as currently reading. And done. Right, there we go. 1005 pages apparently. Alright. What were we doing again? I enjoy reading that actually. Return to Brynjolf, that's it. shock there. I forgot what game we were playing. I was just enjoying reading my book. That's so mental, man. You can just like enjoy like a little book here and there and then go on your adventure. Oh, I love this game. So many years later and I still love this game. Boom. Oh, pickaxe. Few gold. Ah, piss shit. That should be cool. Make sure that I have enough gold. The last thing I want is to leave some gold. I'm be quite studious when session gold. Oh, that's the second floor again. You fucking pillock. Get down. Like doing that. Right. Right. Ah, fuck me.
Now you're mine.
Actually, we got the archery on you. There we go. Thank you for that. Fuck yeah. I thought he killed me for that. Quite shady on. Okay. Wait, is he holding on his throat? He's like, oh, where's my throat? Okay. I did used to play two-handed mainly, but now I like the shield and the one hand. Switch my preferences over time, I guess. I did want to do a magic play for example, but my issue with magic is just that all the magic requires magical, and then you kind of get screwed when you don't have magic out, and then you can't upgrade your health and magic out at the same time. So it's like, you know, I don't have like maybe 130 health now instead of 160, which isn't bad, but I don't know. Maybe in future I will do a playthrough like that. Is there's no enemies nearby? Where? For that Pulp Fiction meme, John Travolta, the character, when he looks around, I was like, where's the... Oh, there we go. There's a looking enemy. There you go.
Not your best?
I mean, no. That's what you look at one hand, but yeah. I'll try something different. Oh, no, sure. I might do that in future. It's like go ways. Be dead right now. Probably better as well. Seriously. Yes, okay. I do see the appeal. I just never really used them until this playthrough. I did use them occasionally, but I just never really. I definitely get their appeal though. Also, they don't know my favourite shout as well. Just tell you the convenience of just World. We never really understood the first one. With a part of that show, there are a lot. I'm assuming there are. Talk bullshit. I think, but you know. Okay, now I can just teleport back. Good. Any viewers of that one, which is myself. People can always watch in future, I guess. Check out the future pods. The point is that I'm streaming, I'm doing it. It exists. Maybe for highlights, maybe later, I don't know. Hello.
You've made a mess. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow?
Excuse me? Why did he piss at me? I want to know why he's pissed at me. I'll reload that. 6 hours in, fucking hell. But yeah, I just want to reload that. I want to see why he's pissed at me.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives.
Shit.
I've smoothed things. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
What's about time, am I?
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Gold. Gold.
Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Come on, gold.
Come here a second.
Yes?
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
You sure? Alright, moving on. I don't maybe, right. Because I wouldn't know use fast travel as much, I just teleport over sides of town and shit. Oh well.
Huh? Yes. Horses are my whole... I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the deets.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful.
Right now, actually. It's not too bad. It's a quick quest.
With Sapphire, she mixes with all sorts of nasty...
People of Riften.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah. What's your problem?
Wanna ask you about Shador's death?
Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one.
Do me a favor, drop for that.
Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
You got a deal.
Now you're talking. Oh, if you see Shadra, remind him he still owes me that debt.
Remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Never actually had
Just
that
keep
before,
the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
But I not taught her before I joined Thief Guild, so that's interesting. What new stuff does
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate?
My apologies.
The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe.
How about we skip the conversation?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there.
Got no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Hey, I cut you into the... Return to this, Shadare, though. Ready now. Hello.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Sorry, I couldn't hear it, man.
Oh. Well, thanks for trying, I suppose. I'll just have to come up with the coin some. Hofgreer's a great teacher. I've learned so. Yes, horses. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expect.
That's true, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know what, but it is true. I do know what. Because that was around Health, or White Run, or sorry. But didn't he at the end of the control? So, you know.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What the fuck? This is a weird glitch. Well.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you know.
There's a nip in the air. Cold.
Old
Good
friend.
for my crops.
Hey, just one more. It's not my fault. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name.
Maybe some other time it will be your destiny.
Yeah. Better than find you. Yeah, so what the hell?
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you were expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
I only need 370 more gold. Yeah, what is with this? I'm gonna reload the game Because I don't know what the fuck is with this. This is pissing me off. Okay.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
What the hell?
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Hopefully that reload in the game just fixes it, yeah. I don't know. Teleport away and teleport back. I really hope I haven't done something that fucks the game. Oh my god. Right, well after this, after I've done what I need to do in Whiterun, which is just like sell some stuff, I'm gonna reload the game and have a little look at all the issues.
Got to keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Yeah, it's been fixed. Right, so what the fuck was all that? That is so weird. I don't get that. But, well, the issue solved now, so it's fine. Oh, no.
Stay away from that.
It's over, man. Like, chill out.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Have you got money
trinkets,
yet?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Finally. Right. Take this. Oh, that's bad, but why the fuck do I still have my shitty bowler? One second. Before I forget about this. Right. Favourite that. Okay.
Do come back.
Where's favourite? Oh, 2. And then 1. Right.
I'd take a look.
I'm not really going to use it. Okay. I will need that in future. Have that. You can have that. Which of that everyone doesn't need? I don't need it. Do we have any other stuff anymore? No, we've been through this. We need to. Now, we need to
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Out. There's a lot to see about. We got some fishing maps. Well, meh. I'll buy these biographies off you though. Right, so now you've got 80 gold. Yes. We'll take that. And that. And something for 3 gold. What have you got for 3 gold? I've got a jug. Hot. Tankard. Wait, I'll just sell it. Wait, where is it? 110, that's so annoying. Oh, just give me 3. Give me that, yeah. Then I'll sell you this. And 2 of these. There we go.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals. Need something?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Now to buy the property.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid bitten shit.
I'm gonna get married early in the game, but I'm gonna do it in the future. This one just because then you can have a lot more guests come and things. It means nothing, but of course get people at the wedding. So yeah. Oh, here come the brats.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
One of the new servants? Remember
May the
that
gods
I like
watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You person.
The Jarl is. The house I mentioned earlier is still available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, don't... Now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom would be nice.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Nope, because now I'm broke. Lydia.
What do you need, my thing? Lead the way.
Let's go to my new house. Finally got the home. Finally got the home. Finally got the home.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
And yes, I do realize I've got to stand
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Because I bought one last time for 5.
I work for Bellathor.
I didn't want.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
What the fuck are you doing in my house? Get out. Oh. Leave. I shot his head off. I shot his hair out. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a mess, but we can make it better in future, I suppose. Sleep owned? What do you mean? I mean, I can sleep anywhere in my own house. This one's my bed. Sleep right now. Sleep. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, I'll just put all my books in here for now, I guess. But map updated how? What does it mean? Oh, you press the mouse or you hold shift? What? Doesn't make any sense. If I hold shift, it tells me to do that instead of just... Okay, well, right now... Right. Cool. Oh, no, what's this? Yeah, that's Prince. Do I have that one? I don't know, but either way it's going on here. No, Bear's Prince. What do I do now? I don't know how much you can store in a chest, actually. 4 bags each. Make some fishing hat and that. Right, well I'll end it here then. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And some more people, hopefully. Goodbye.